Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Guess who I have with me? Got Denise Fletcher Terrell, and I have Roman from Golden Monks XY. So welcome, man. Welcome, everybody. We are together. Haven't done this in a while. So
Last month. We did it a month ago.
We were waiting for that moon.
I'm wearing I'm wearing Jackie and Roman. I'm wearing full moon earrings today. See this? Full moon.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
And
awesome.
then, and then I have pearls.
Oh, the pearls. Well, I have
Yeah.
my necklaces on, my earrings.
Pearls.
So, yes,
I,
pearls.
well, I was going to hang an accessory, but I don't have time now. So
Yeah,
the hell with it.
Roman, what kind of earrings do you have on today?
They're loop. I think with skulls.
Oh, you forgot to
Oh,
put them
okay.
on today,
Oh,
huh?
yeah.
Did it fall off?
Hi,
Okay.
Selena.
Hey,
I'm
Karen is
happy.
here.
just you guys put hashtag full moon in so I can make sure I read for you. We're doing full moon readings. And if you have a specific question, we will tie it to the full moon reading. Okay. So just go up and put in hashtag full moon. All right. So then we can get
But we're not
started.
doing the spinning wheel.
Yeah, we're not gonna do the spinning wheel this time. So
Spinning
all
wheel.
right, so I'll tell you guys real quick. I want you to start, Denise, then Roman. I'll go last. What does your week look like? And just tell everybody short. Everybody should know who we are by now, but just in case a short 5-10 seconds.
Okay.
So Denise, you go first.
Denise.
Okay. This is the only show I'll be doing today.
Same here.
Tomorrow I go see my cardiologist in her office, so there's no show tomorrow because I won't stream that one. And then there's Wednesday. I'm on with Nate, the Third Wish, at 1 o'clock instead of 11 in the morning. But I will have my regular Buddha upload. And then on Thursday night at 6 p.m., I'm on with Silky Steel Kitchen Witchery, known as Jan, at 6 p.m. on Thursday. And then Friday, I'm on my 11 o'clock normal. That's how my week is.
How about you, Roman?
Good. Well, I'm trying to do some more pop-ups during the week, but it's been kind of difficult with everybody else being online, and so I've been tarot two popping most of the time. There's a couple of friends who have mentioned doing collaborations in probably by September already, but I've been busy with my tarot deck.
Yes, I'm already claiming the first copy, so I can advertise for it.
Yeah, let me show you one more.
Trying to start clear.
It's
Yeah.
called the DC Arcana.
Now, I just want to let you
Wish-
guys know
wish-
I'm not
wish me
moving
luck.
us around to a bigger screen because yesterday I was having issues where if I did and I click on something, it would surely switch us, revert us. So I probably won't be doing too much movement for that reason. So you guys gonna have to bear with us until they fix the glitches. So I ran into that a lot yesterday. I don't know what's going on. So I'll try it the first time. Not, I'm just gonna keep it this way. It's weird.
How are you choosing the participants? Do they have to do a
As long as they
hashtag?
got hashtag full moon, we're just gonna go through the list. We have 10 already started, so we're gonna get
Already?
started.
Okay.
Yes. So after I
So we're
tell
going
you
in
guys,
order.
yeah, we're just gonna go right in order that what they put in. Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to let you guys know for me this week, if you don't know, I'm Jackie Jackie B. Stay my channel at Jackie B Readings, where you can find me at. Currently on the schedule today, or is no, this is my only live for today. And then I'll be hosting Linda from at Butterfly Readings at 5 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday, which is the 26th, 5 p.m. Eastern. And then also I'll be on Nate's channel and that on the 28th, which is this Friday, and that will be at 2 p.m. And then I host Scott from Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot at 7 p.m. Eastern on my channel on Friday also. So I'm busy on Friday. So I got two lives on Friday. So just stay posted because it will be posted on my channel and have your notifications for all of us too on all. So you never know when we're gonna just do a live pop-up. So welcome in everybody. So I'm only gonna say hi, but go real fast because we gotta get started because we already have a lot started. People are already been putting in hashtag full moon to get their full moon readings. So let me make sure I get these people started. So we're gonna go real quick and hopefully it won't screw us up. So There we go. Got Mirror Dragon. Got here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All
So
right.
Jackie, remind me again. The full moon is to do what?
To let go, release what no longer serves you, because you got cleared the way to set your intentions for the new moon. So, and it's a good time to put your crystals out. Your
Bye-bye.
Crystals
All
out.
right.
Your card decks out. So
I've
hi
got my deck out.
everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Going through the list real quick while we're warming up our cards. So welcome. We got Jan. Like I said, we have so many people here showing love. Welcome in. Welcome.
Yeah.
Yes. We got also Linda Saunders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. What they said, put in. We got Karen here.
She's at work, right?
We can't see. Hi, Selena. Thank you guys for popping in. All right, as long as you put hashtag full moon, we have you. We're going to read for you, get to as many people as possible. So, and I see Violet's here, Sunshine's here, Kaja's here, and the list just keeps going on. So, hi, Jackie Randa is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jack is here. Welcome, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Kyle's here. Welcome. See, welcome, guys. Thank you for being here for this morning. I hope you guys got your tea, coffee, or drink, whatever you need. So, welcome in. All right. I think I got everybody. Let's see. I got Kyle. I'm about to say I forgot somebody. All right, so we're gonna get started. We had 12 started already. So,
all right.
The first is Mirror Dragon. All right, so they can see the cards a little bit better. I'll do it like this for right now. So. All right, so whoever wants to go.
Good morning, everybody in the chat.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
Okay.
You gonna go in order, Jackie, me, then Roman?
Sure, that's fine. That works.
Okay.
Yeah. And next will be, let me see, just so you guys know, I'll just tell you the next two up. After this will be Tiger Dragon and then Selena. So those are the two.
Okay.
So they know.
Tiger.
But a lot of people are work lurking, so they have a heads up. All right. Want me to pull one more card for you, Mirror Dragon. All right. Telling me you need more information. So let me go get that for you. Okay, so for you, Mirror Dragon, I want to let you know one of the things you need to release and do is shedding any illusions. Look at that. Keep reality. Be honest with yourself and self-love. Look at that. Shedding illusions. Says the first step is awareness. So the second is acceptance. So we always say, be real for yourself and self-love. Kind of reminds me a little bit of seeing of one of the tarot cards. I keep feeling that, like sometimes how the moon card is. You know, I keep feeling that moon card of the. I keep seeing a little bit of like the high priestess and that. Full moon card is integration. I can't even spell it right. So integration. I love it. Look how beautiful it is. Look at this pose, the yoga pose. Consistent practice. See, practice makes perfect. So integration. And then I want to let you know that with this, it means to putting your beliefs into practice. So allowing your values to direct your activities on a daily basis. It's a good time to reevaluate your beliefs for this full moon in Pisces and determine what is life fully motivated by and in support of your beliefs. So it is time to see the situation and begin to incorporate these type of practices into your life. I love this picture. It's beautiful. It's the first time I picked that one. Final card is your Oracle card. Believe in magic. This is a good time. Practice because you are the magic. Empowerment. Stay confident. See, and it says again about self. Your self-worth is also in this card. And remember your own power. You're both the spell and the spellcaster. That's what I have for you, Mirror Dragon.
Okay, first card I got for you, what's rising up? And the end of a tough cycle is approaching for you. The end of a tough cycle you've been in. The solutions to any challenges is you need to balance your spirituality and practicality. So you need to, otherwise your physical life and your spiritual life need to be more balanced. And that's the solution to your challenges, because when you balance your spirituality, it softens the hardness. And the advice I have is the answers you need are coming. So be aware. They are coming. I know sometimes you can't see the end of the tunnel, but believe me, that light is not always the train. And nothing will come of the situation. Your outcome that you're worried about, nothing's going to come of it. So there's something you're really dealing with, but it's not going to be as big as you think it is. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, that's all I got.
Well, I sent some Mir Dragon. I pulled from the Moonology card deck, and what I got is this card. Okay, and what it says is confidence is your key to success. Okay, what I'm hearing from both Jackie and Denise is, it's about how you carry yourself and how do you what vibrations do you give off to the universe, because the second card that I pull is from the Moon Magic deck, and what that says again, I can guide and lead others wisely and with love. So spread, walk with love, have a great attitude, and people will come to you. Thank you for letting me read for you.
All right, thank you. So next up we have is Tiger Dragon. All right. Show, here we go. And then next is Selena, then Jan, and then Linda. So just let you guys know a little bit.
Selena.
All right, so let me see. Tell me, pull one more card for you. So let me get that real quick. All right. Okay, I like this. All right. So, Tiger Dragon, what I got for you first, what to work on is resentment, anything. So, forgiveness, they want you to release and stay serene. And this even says this often festers, causing a desire for revenge. So, it wants you to let go of the past to find peace for this full moon in Pisces. Remember, it does arrive on Friday. So, this is just giving you a heads up on what to do, what to work on. It's a good time when it's at its fullest, which will be on Friday. And then I got for your full moon card, Oracle, is realization. So this is a beautiful card. They just want to let you know when it comes to this, your beliefs, or this card is about your beliefs turned upside down. But you know what? New information will be revealed to you, or you may realize that things are what you thought they were. So it's a good time to really question things, especially things that are done a certain way, because that's how they always were done. And I had that conversation today too about that. So, it says question your beliefs, even if you think they come from reliable sources. They want you, just basically want you to know to be open for change. Okay. And they want to let you know that the bat is an omen of change. So pay attention to all the signs around you, because just as bats sleep upside down, a belief you have held may have been reversed or turned around. So that's very interesting. So she's wanting to let you know this transition may seem frightening at first to you, but you must let go of the old ways of things, what no longer serves you, just like I've been saying. And they only hinder your growth. So like I said, it's a beautiful card, but they want you to release so you can grow, get that manifestation moving forward for you. And your last card I got for you is to have love, bliss, and compassion for yourself, so you also can give that love and compassion to others. Thanks for letting me read for you. Next is Denise.
I love Selena's message. Be nice, Roman. And then she's got a flip-flop. What does she do? Does she spank you with those or what?
All the time. Mom. I have a surrogate mom.
Yeah. That's cute.
Right.
And what I have for Tiger is what's rising up is don't let your past hold you back. Oh, you got the same one. Yeah.
Okay, so let me put another one.
And then
keep it, because they'll go with your car. You should keep that. That's the reason for it. Yeah, keep that car.
Yeah, that's a clarification that you and I are connecting to her needs.
Mm-hmm.
So what the solution to any challenge is don't let pride get in your way. And then the advice for this reading is, what do you need to release? What is it that you need to release? Because it's don't let your past hold you back. And then you got don't let pride get in your way. And what is it that you need to release? And then bring love into the situation, and you'll be able to see it more clearly. Love when the same messages come up with the other readers. Yes, absolutely, Selena. That's why, Roman, you got it whenever we connect. Because yesterday, Nathan and I kept pulling up the same cards yesterday too. So
Mm-hmm.
it's cool. So anyway, that's what I have for you. It's saying bring love into your situation, whatever it is that you're feeling stressed about. Love thyself, and everyone else will love you too. Has a lot of
Yeah.
part. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I have for you.
So,
Yeah.
my dear, wait a minute, my dear friend Tiger Dragon.
Mhm.
So as I showed you, I pulled the same card as Denise, and what I'm hearing is, live the moment, the here and now. Okay, what's in the past is gone. What's in the present, we're not really sure. That can change anytime. So it's very important to keep it together at the moment. Yeah. And the other card that I pulled for you goes with that very well. Is I choose to nourish myself and enrich my life. So be kind to yourself first, and others will follow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for letting us read for you. And I have to say, I saw some people come in. Marilyn is here. I saw people coming in, so welcome in. I was like, oh my gosh, everybody's rolling in. So
Oh
welcome.
shit.
And Scott is here. Hi,
I
Scott.
saw
So
Scott.
Scott
Yeah.
coming too. Yeah. So if I miss
Oh, my
anybody,
friend Lady
sorry.
Blind Wolf is here.
Yeah, I see Mary Hernandez is here. Welcome everybody. And like I said, if you already done it, I most likely have it, and it's hashtag full moon. Okay, so welcome in everybody. Yes, I see Blind Wolf is here. Welcome. All right, next
And
one up is Selena. Selena is next, and then after that is Jan, and then Linda. So Selena is up
are, are,
next.
are we doing naughty and nice for Selena?
All right,
I
I got
don't
your cards, Selena.
know.
There were cards were just popping out for you. I love it. So here we go. Just let me pull one more card for you. So one of the things that I like this card out this deck is one of my favorites because it's so beautiful. It's Transformation number 38, Selena. I love this one. It's time for some transformation, that change. All right. And it will let you know that something is shifting for you through this full moon and emerging completely in a new way. So it's time to let go. It's time to go into your cocoon so that you can emerge as something different. Take that time and space you need, and don't let others sway you from entering into this process because it's a lot of effort, and we know you put in the work and effort. So they know that you may experience a period of time where you feel like there's stagnation, but they're saying this stagnation is turning into transformation for you, Selena. So have faith because it requires you to continue to stay committed and grow, and your willingness to do the hard work that you're still doing. So once you have emerged, you can take pride in all you have accomplished and have endured to get to all your fabulous accomplishments along the way. And they want me to remind you of this. I gotta show you this, but they want me to show you this one first. But we all know we gotta do this. Shadow dance. This is what they want you to do to release in the full moon. They want you to have movement and be open. And it says when you move in shadows, you discover your rhythm. So you're gonna find this new rhythm and this transformation that you're going through this time period. And like always, Spirit says self-care. Take care of yourself, Selena. You know how it is. You get busy, we just forget about our physical and the mental, because one affects the other, cause and effect. And it says restoration, self-care, continue to have balance and renewal. Rest is not a weakness. I try to tell everybody, don't believe me, but rest is not for weakness. It's the secret ingredient to a lasting magic. So take care of yourself. And your final card is you're going to be celebrating through this transformation. You're going to see all your accomplishments and be able to celebrate. Well, thanks. Let me read for you, Selena.
With Marilyn.
Thank you, Marilyn Tarot Take. Thank you for that compliment. And flower, all you got to do is put in hashtag full moon, right, Jack?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, full moon hashtag.
Or at least full moon.
And we're just doing moon readings.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll take your question. We'll try to relate to your question. That'd be the most we can do, but it's all with full moon cards. Yeah.
Okay, Selena, what I have for you is don't let pride get in your way. This is what's rising up. And there's something with that beautiful Leo. Look at that. I'm not a Leo, but I'm attracted to Leo. So here it is. And So don't let the pride get in your way for what's rising up, and your solution to any challenge is conclusions are within reach. And since you're very much a spiritual person, you'll definitely be able to reach your conclusion within. And what you need, the advice is bring love into the situation, whatever it is that you're dealing with in an argument or disagreement, or I don't know what it is. It's something on that order. Bring love into the situation, and it will help you come out with a positive outcome, because your outcome is your commitment is being tested. So whatever this is that you're involved with right now at this point of your time in life, you're being tested. And this cards are saying to love yourself, love your thoughts, love everything about it, and you can be able to conquer it. It may not come out the way the other person wants. I don't know where this is all coming from, Selena. It's just coming. Because it's not in the cards. This is what Spirit's saying to me. They're telling you, whatever the situation is, you got control. You are in control of it. Let me see something. Why are some people, she is so psychic that that I pick up on. I gotta pull some more cards. I'm gonna pull from the messages of the Cosmic Oracle. There's something going on. What is it going on? Spirit guides, help me advise Selena. Help me give her the correct message that she needs. Someone is in need of your love, and offer it to them. Roman's raging. He wants you to love. That's what I have for you, Selena. I hope that means something to you. I hope it resonates. Thank you for letting me read.
All right. So this girl has got some protection on her, because I kept looking for a card to throw her under the bus, and I must have looked into 3 decks, and it's not possible. So I'll do the best with what I've got. Selena, so I pulled from the Moonology. It's very appropriate for the season. It's time to release negativity. Okay. And I don't need to tell you about that. I think this other card from the Moon Magic sums what I know about you. Okay. I am curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. Probably look into all those past lives that you know of. And finally, the take-home message is small wins matter. Okay, even if it's something insignificant, as long as it's moving forward, take it. Okay, don't overreach yourself.
Oh,
thanks for letting me read for you, sweetheart. I love you.
Thank you, Selena. Thank you for posting those comments, Selena. That helps me to understand the reading better. Thank you.
All right, and just let you guys know, now we are closing questions because we are very popular this morning. So I was going through, I got everybody on the list. So everybody who's put in everything I went through, we have a lot to go. So I'm just going to close questions now. So it's like,
Jackie, if I may add something. So Selena's got this new Oracle deck from Gettysburg. So go check out her coffee shop. Jackie Jacaranda, if you could put up Selena's coffee shop link, or her link to her website. It's a great, very inspired Oracle deck, but with images from Gettysburg, which is it's a magical place with a lot of energy.
Oh wow, that would be sort of like.
Kaja already got you on the list. Just want to let you know, Kaja, you're on the list. Flower Beauty already got you on the list, so we got you on the list. So I was writing it down just in case I missed anybody. All right, so next up, all right, is Jan is the next one up.
Jan?
Yep, Jan. Mm-hmm.
All right, let it have it.
Yeah, I wrote down a list just in case, because I know some people either put in the questions or they put hashtag full moon in. So I will make sure I got everybody before we close questions. So thanks you everybody for being here and for your patience, because we are going to be rolling through here. Make sure we get to everybody that before I close the questions. All right. Okay. Ooh, Jay, I like your cards. All right. And tell me pick one more for you from this deck. Ooh. Okay. All right, Jan. So it was Spirit was speaking. One of the things they want to let you know is once you work on within yourself, the anger, release it so you can grow and balance. That's what the shadow work they want you to do to release through this full moon. And it says your expectations are not met. So it's creating you being frustrated because it's not going the way you want it to go. So express it in a healthy way. And they also, they want you to say positive affirmation to yourself, write it down, whatever works best, just say in it, speak it, find that calm. They want you to release so you can grow and balance. All right, so that's the first thing they kept giving me as a message. And then I love this card, your Oracle card, your wisdom. I mean, look at all the beautiful videos and things that you're so knowledgeable and things you're doing. It says choose wisely. Look at this beautiful picture. It's basically about they want you to be fulfilled. It indicates that you have the knowledge you have been seeking within you. So you earn the respect and others look to you for advice and guidance, especially through your channel in this community. So take the time to appreciate how far you have come. They want you to celebrate your small wins in this process and take pride in your accomplishments and your own wisdom. Trust your abilities. All right, because you're very, very knowledgeable in a meaningful way, and understand the actions you have on yourself and others in your environment. So wisdom implies knowing when you're using your knowledge and when to use your intuition. All right. And then also I got for you, they want me to explain why, because they want you to continue to look at all the chakras, continue to stay organized, prepared, and ready, because your blessings are flowing. So just release all that anger and stuff that could be holding you back. Trust yourself more, because more will flourish. So when that new moon comes, that manifesting will even come much easier and faster for you. Thanks for letting me read for you, Jan.
What I have rising up for you, Jan, is a new romantic cycle begins.
Oh, can I get hit?
Hey, I found two husbands sitting at home, so sitting in my home. They showed up to my door. That's how I find my mates. They come looking for me. Oh, God. Straighten up, woman. So I have a new romantic cycle beginning. And as you all know, that could be a romantic cycle of love for your art, for reading, your something. It doesn't have to be a physical man, woman, woman, man. It doesn't have to be that. And romance, to me, a romantic cycle is when I get into loving reading a book, and I went through decades, I was like stuck in a book all the time. So now I don't hardly read, but show the world the real you. Solutions to any of your challenges, Jan, is be you. Mm-hmm. Don't be what you think people want you to be. Be what you want to be. And by doing that, you're releasing your endorphins to be the most creative that you want. Because the advice is hold your vision. You know where you want to go and where you want to be. And believe me, over years of having people tell me, I always took people's advice. I didn't always do what they told me, but I listened.
Yeah.
Did you ask for?
Well, sometimes you ask, sometimes you don't. Everybody's got an opinion. Some are just bigger than others. I'm leaving part of that out, but I'm just being nice. Okay. And the outcome, Jan, is the energy is gaining momentum. And I keep seeing you leaning towards the educational. Ever since I've met you, Jan, I see your channel as an educational channel. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. I could be loony. So bet on yourself and take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this, Jan. Okay, that's what I have for her.
Awesome. So Jan, so you can't make this shit up. I mean, the synchronicity here is amazing. I the first card that I pulled for you, this might have to do with the partnership that Denise was talking about. Okay, you have a win-win outcome is in the forecast.
Yeah.
Okay, so with this card, I think of the Six of Pentacles. You know, it's a give and take. It's not. It can't be a one-sided negotiation. And again, I will not from the moon magic. The message is I will not remain stuck. I choose change. So if something ain't working, try something different. Okay, to keep repeating the same old thing and expecting different results is a sign of madness. And again, changes. Nothing changes if you wait. So do it now.
See, Roman, you're picking up the same thing. I don't know. I just see her as a teacher. I don't know why. Maybe she was a teacher in a past life. Because I figured out that through Nate the other day when he did a reading on me about fire, and when he told me it was a past life, all of a sudden I saw I was a witch who had been burnt at the stake.
Oh no, another one.
Yeah. So I was like, well, that explains a lot.
So next up is Linda Saunders. Then we have Kaja.
Keep my mouth shut.
And then we have Violets for Roses. And then we have Sunshine. Then we have Mary Hernandez. And the list continues. So stick around, you guys.
And if we can't get to everybody, don't hold it against us.
We'll try.
Believe us, we put this show on in a 10-minute. We had 3 delays on this.
And it was easy to set this up.
This is what you got.
Yeah, and then StreamYard and YouTube. Yeah, StreamYard and YouTube was acting up, and I was trying to go to bed last night. It was crazy.
Well, it wasn't even YouTube. It was freaking. It was. We set up an appointment with somebody else who unfortunately couldn't join us, and then we couldn't get a hold of Roman, and then Jackie and I are going, well, instead of 6:30 at night, let's just do 11 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, going, whatever. I'm here. Just tell me what I'm going to be and what I'm going to be doing.
So, Linda, they want you to embrace the void. And they want you to basically try to increase your creative power. And it says here, your true potentials wait to be discovered. So work on that. Look at her. She's dancing. She has that confidence, Linda. And then also got for you, to honor yourself. And this is a number 41. They want you to honor yourself because they want to recognize that you it's just like you are allowed to be the main character of your life. That's what they want to let you know. And that they rate yourself at the highest. Okay. And they want you to avoid too, when you're at that level, just do not be arrogant. Still find that balance of being humble also with your confidence. And tell yourself in the mirror each and every day that you are amazing. They want you to do that. So release that negative thoughts or put in that positive thoughts about yourself. And then your final card I got for you is harmony. Look how beautiful that is. And it says to ground yourself, go outside in nature. And they want you just to stay centered. Because they want you to reconnect with nature because it's Earth's rhythm that will help you realign with your own soul and your purpose and your beliefs. So when you feel off balance, go outside. So that's what they want you to do for this full moon in Pisces. Thanks. Let me read for you, Linda.
Linda, I have the energy is gaining momentum. This is what's rising up. And I feel that for a lot of us. I think our summer's ending in September, is always like, okay, here we come. And then what's the solutions to any challenges? You have a fiery climax approach. Think about that. Oh, I got it. The energy is your momentum, and it's going to hit you like fiery, like the wands, like the 9 of wands, the 10 of wands. It's big. And the advice is you got a win-win outcome for forecasts, whatever this is that you're going through. September. I just keep ever since I started this read with you. It's September. It's time to take your action. This is the Ram. This is Aries. you need to take lead. That's what it is. So split the deck, and you could use some self-care time like right now, so that when this fiery experience is coming, you'll be prepared. You need to schedule it in. Sometimes we have to schedule rest time. Kyle, Teresa, Cranston. Oh, did I?
Are you done? Are you done?
Yeah. Did I call her out, Kyle?
So Linda, again, we have synchronicity here. And the one word that keeps popping up is healing. So I guess that the action that Denise is talking about is you need to get rid of all the negativity and take action to bring in the good things in your life. Okay. The next card that I have, I get again, beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. Okay. So there we have healing again. And the last card that I have for you, it is safe to want more. Yeah, just don't overdo it.
Oh, she's an Aries, Roman.
Ah.
She said she's an Aries, and I pulled up Aries.
Awesome.
Yay! Denise, a good reader. Denise, psychic. Yay!
Thanks for letting us read for you.
Thank you.
Welcome to Monday.
Up next. After Kaja, it's Violet, then Sunshine, then Mary Hernandez, then Jack, then Kyle, and then Ellen, and others on the list. So two people know where they stand. All right, and now I gotta say hi to Francine. She snuck in on us. Oh my gosh, I saw her in the chat. So welcome in.
Hi, all that we haven't said hi to.
And Slugger came in too. So welcome. Everybody missed. Sorry, because the chat is jumping. So I'm gonna put this back up.
I keep going like this every time I see them.
All right. So
Kylie says she's resting.
There you go. You have choices. So I don't know what's going on, Kaja. You got some choices to make, and you can help make that decision. Like I said, working with this moon phase, that full moon in Pisces, they want you to break the change, self-limiting beliefs for you. That will really help you make that decision. It says the only way to overcome blocks is to confront them. So self-limiting beliefs, they want you to release that pattern, because when you do, what I like is you got your final card is dream weaving, number 48. Look how beautiful this is.
Oh, wow.
It'll help you get motivated, recognize the energies are changing for you soon for the better. You'll be more responsible, be more bold to step into your power, and to be competitive as needed. So what they say is a good time to back up your dreams by doing any cosmic practices such as visualization, chanting, drawing, and so on. So wherever you can't get in the mood, they said music will help you. So find the happy music within and also listen to. All right, because if you dream it, you can do it, and they say yes to it. Thanks. Let me read for you, Kaja.
Kaja, what I got rising up, kind of continuation with Jackie's reading. The first card I have is what's rising up for you is have faith in your dreams.
Oh, Jesus.
When you're dreaming at night or dreaming during, I'll tell you how I knew I was psychic is when I was watching other psychics and I would have the answer in my head and they would answer. And then the other thing that I noticed is that I have a lot of deja vu. So it just, and people ask me, how do I know? I don't know. I just know. I don't know why. Yeah. And so what I'm thinking for you is there's a lot that occurs in your life, but you misjudge yourself often. You don't give yourself the credit. Your solution to this challenge is don't let pride get in your way. If there's something that's holding you back, don't let your pride hold you back. And advice is you're very close to achieving your goal. Just believe in yourself because communication is the key. The communication is your key. You notice how can you imagine me as a talker? I'm going to try and do a read without doing a lot of talking. Do you think I could do it?
Yeah, of course you can.
I got this card for you.
What you said, Denise? Shut up.
Oh God.
You got to stay your authentic self.
You know what, you guys? I decided I would rather be your goofy grandma psychic tarot reader than someone who's solid and oh yeah, you better watch out. They're coming to get you in your dreams. Ooh.
Are you done, Denise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Roman, I'm always done.
No,
I'm baked all the time.
No, we love you for that. So, I again, what Denise said, believe in the impossible. Okay.
Mangled
Believe in yourself.
unicorn.
Okay.
Sorry.
Did you hear that, Kaja? No, Denise is saying to believe in yourself, and I'm telling you to believe in the impossible. Okay. The next card I have for you is failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. You know, if everything was perfect, you would never learn. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. And the last card, Kasha, your fire is sacred. Be on the lookout for those people who want to extinguish it. Okay, guard it well. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Okay, and next up is Violets for Roses, then Sunshine, then Mary Hernandez, then Jax, Kyle, Ellen, Gemily, and let's see, Deke, Sherry, Soul Chef. So we'll get to as many as possible. We are rolling. All right, so Violet, I got for you is deception. Look at that. And it will let you know a slippery slope erodes trust. So honesty fosters communication and authenticity. So just be careful, be wary of the energies around you. When I pull this card is what I got, because they want you to stay transparent and trust and get to see through people. So to this time. So be aware of this through this full moon phase. And then I got for you, during this time, you're going to be reflecting and taking accountability for others and in your own actions. So take the time, like where you may not have saw some things you want to put away and say, oh no, that person or that thing didn't happen that way, or it wasn't like that. So definitely continue to stay.
Jackie, we have a troll.
And call upon Archangel, Michael. All right. So just be very wary of that. And your final card is step into your power with that leadership. I got number 12 for you, Violet, and it says for you that you embody the strength and the vitality and courage that is required for you to be that leader. So they want you basically that you are respected and looked up to. So that's why I said be careful of not being deceived. Be proud of your strengths and what you have built. Don't let anybody knock you down for that, okay? Believe in yourself and hold your head up high no matter what. You have been putting in the work to learn and grow as an individual, and it shows. So you may be called to use your skills soon and the courage and complete a task. And the card even says this, that you got this. All right. You are resilient and able to face difficult tasks when it comes. So stay into your leadership power. Thanks for letting me read for you, Violets for Roses.
Jackie, Denise, we're getting recognition. We have a troll in the house.
Oh, we got.
Yeah, I see that. They love me. They think I need Jesus in my love. Give your life. I was letting them stay in there and give their at 11:44. Jackie, look at that. Yes. That's an angel number. Ooh, yes, Cheryl, you're a fake angel. 11:44. Give your life to Christ, honey. I did, and he raped my ass. Fuck you, bitch. Oh.
Denise, we're gonna take it off of here. Whoops. Beep, beep, beep.
None of us are monetized, so fuck them.
Yeah,
I don't care anymore. Trump's cusses. Why can't I? Doesn't he? Hey, he says everything I say it, and then he goes Allah. Isn't Allah a foreign country's God? Isn't it?
Who?
I'm serious. Trump is always saying, "Praise be Allah."
Allah, yeah, that's Islam.
Yeah, well, that's what he keeps saying. And why doesn't anybody go after Trump about praising Allah? What happened to you Christians? Hey, Cheryl, You claim to be a Christian. What do you think about Trump saying that?
Don't open that can of worms, Denise.
Roman, that's why I'm who I am and you are who you are. Because I have been told many times to continue to be who I am, because I have a message to get out to not your followers, but I have a message to get out to someone. And as long as I can do that with entertainment and civility, I'm going to do it, Roman. I'm not going to allow anybody to tell me what and when, except YouTube, entertainment purposes only YouTube, that I hear a lot of channels on YouTube that cuss and do, and they've got hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions. So why is it me down here at the bottom being kicked down, held down, while everybody up here in the upper realm, it doesn't matter. They can do whatever the hell they want, but I can't? You're telling me I can't. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong.
You're exercising your freedom of speech.
My freedom of speech is the First Amendment. And I have a right that I don't feel that Christians should be calling God Allah. I feel that is against the Christian belief.
Denise, are you gonna take anything that man says seriously? You know, he likes boys, he likes girls, he likes. It depends on which way the wind blows.
I don't believe anything, but it's the Christians who believe. So I don't believe. And if they want to harass me, go ahead, because all you're doing is clicking up our hours. So fine, be there. But I have a right to say what I want to say. And when I don't, then YouTube can kick me off. And that's okay. I'll find another way to do it. Work through your fears. Adjustments are required, and nothing is yet set in stone. So what you need to do is you need to work through the fears, just like, and speak out, be yourself. These people who are constantly always afraid, don't be afraid. You know what? This is because I'm old, okay? I'm 70 effing years old. I didn't say it. That's my new goal. Eff it. Or my mother's favorite.
Start singing "Thank You for Being a Friend." That was great,
yeah.
Old girl.
And my mother always went like this with her index finger. Frig it. My mother was born in 1915, you guys. So think about that. And besides, this is our time entertainment. Why can't we have fun? I don't want to come on here. Everybody in the chat, including us, we all have problems. We all have issues. We all have stuff that we're dealing with. Why do they want to come here and say, oh, you can't say that. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, you can't.
You'll burn in hell because you'll burn in hell.
You want to live in a communist country, but then go to Russia, go to China, go someplace. I am not going to do that, you guys. I refuse to give in until I have to. As long as I have my First Amendment, I'm going to do it. So now I'm sorry that I pissed people off, but oh well. It's just me.
Sometimes that's the way spirit talks through us. So sometimes it needs to be said.
Oh hell, I got a Buddhist, a witch, and a Christian, and an astrologer, and my mother from 1915 standing over here. Believe me, when you should hear my daughter. She's a trip and a half. She's like, yeah, she's over here laughing right now. She goes, Mom. So whatever. So that's God talking to me, Cheryl. Okay.
I like what Kyle says.
What is Kyle?
See,
I got you.
Bottom. Yeah.
I'm a smoker. So when I go in someone's house who doesn't smoke, I don't smoke in their house. Okay. That's just, I never have. And I was doing it long before it became a thing. And I have children. I never smoked in my car when the kids were in the car. So what has our world gotten to the point that everybody's got in our bedrooms, they're in our kitchens, they're in our doctor's offices, they're in our bathrooms? When did our world become this?
Jax. Sorry.
Well, Denise, we have other people that we need to move on. Okay.
You know what, Roman? When they start paying me $50 a pop, I'll give them an hour reading. Okay.
Absolutely.
This is free. This is free. And who wants me to shut the fuck up?
No, shut the fuck up. But let's move on. Okay, Violet, the card that I pulled for you.
Violet, you got to extend it.
No, wait a minute, because I'm sitting here trying to me, my turn. So, so guess what I pulled, Denise?
I can't read it from here.
Nothing is set in stone. The same card again.
Oh, just like I was preaching.
That's why I wanted to mention that. And Violet, the only thing that we can be sure of is change. Just wait a little bit and things will change. So the next card that I pulled for you, sweetheart, is I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. Okay, so again, it has to do with perspectives. And one more time, protect your vision.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I take that as protect your vision for your future. That's not your eye vision. It's where you want to be. I know where I want to be in 6 months, and I'm on my path. I know I am. I see two. I'm validated every day. Yeah. So thank you, Violet, for listening. She liked my rant. So okay, I'm sorry.
It's all right. It happens. I do. Sometimes I don't realize how.
You know what triggered this, Jackie? It triggered on Saturday when they started chasing our wild horses.
Oh yeah,
that's
we talked about that. Yeah,
the lockup of humans and everything else that this country has done. Now they're going after our wild horses. And I posted on Facebook that we have to start camouflaging our horses as cows so that they'll leave them alone. So if you guys have a horse, well, make sure you go make a costume for it and put it on your cow. Because otherwise, they're going to steal your cow and sell it to Mexico for $700.
Just don't buy the cheap meat.
Yeah, that's what triggered me, Jackie and Roman and people in the chat. I'm telling you, that's how well I know myself, because I know exactly when I flipped. And it was a Saturday, and then yesterday's show I was still, and we talked about it. And this morning I read some more. Then they killed 300 puppies.
I know. Well, I'm going to get sunshine though, because I see what I can do.
Yeah, you have to ground yourself and not allow all these external.
Yeah, get your bell.
I am grounded. I'm grounded. You see this thing here on my chair? It's plugged into the outlet for being grounded.
Oh, is that it? Is that it? ACD.
It's a grounding mat. I have to, otherwise I'd be like,
yeah. So sunshine, the energy's there for spirit is kicking my butt. Soul mirror is what to work on. They want you to open your heart and healing union. And basically they're just saying others reflect your own relationship with yourself. So it's like, be careful who you are around. Just take note of certain things. If you want to be around certain people or energies, you may want to reduce when it comes to that. Just keep getting that feeling. So if it's not good at the love and light, they says take a step back. And then for you, I got, which is also good advice we all need to take, is meditation. Look how beautiful this is. It says clear your mind. Sometimes it calls for you to have a period of silence. Look what she's doing. Void a thought and communication to clear the space for new ways, new ideas, new ways of thinking, and messages from your higher self and other people. And I also got from your spirit guides. They just told me. Empty that mind to let go of those thoughts. They want you to have a great time to continue to practice meditation because it's really going to help give you answers and flow through what you need to hear. And whatever you want, it says in divine timing, in due time. And they want to let you know just to be patient. And then it says on here, divine timing, trust this process and be patient because with what is unfolding for you, because in time it self-works. It's going to work in your favor. All right. Thanks. Let me read for you, Sunshine.
I'm going to use the angel cards. Some angel cards. Oh, take the book. I'm shuffling the book in. Shit. All right. I'm going to pull one here. I'm going to pull one here. And one here. Okay. I have Sunshine. I have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Is what you're that's what you're feeling right now. You're rising up in. This is what you're, and I think a lot of us are actually we're getting to that point. I really do think we're all getting to that point because we've had enough. Don't let pride get in your way. The solution to challenge is don't let pride prevent you from doing what you want. What's funny?
The synchronicity again, Denise.
Oh, and it says stop giving away your power. You really must stop giving. That's like right now. It's saying right now. It's sort of like what I was just ranting about. I'm not giving my power away because somebody says I'm not fit for whatever reason they have. But your outcome is meditation will bring all the answers that you need for your. This is your angel card.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is what it looks like on the back side of the
and
angel
we
card.
both got that card. Meditation, remember? Just in the different, different deck.
Yeah. Okay, Roman, I'm done.
All righty. So, Sunshine, again, the Jackie mentioned taking a step back. I'm telling you to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, and Denise mentioned taking action. And the other card says every day I focus what's important. Okay, make sure you prioritize your activity. And finally, action builds confidence. Okay, don't wait around for things to be perfect. Just do it. If you don't get it right the first time, it's gonna get better.
Thank you, Roman, for saying that. Because when I was younger, I always went, before I did anything, I had to have everything in order, get it all done. Well, then I'd never get the shit done. So I found that through education too, because I'm an education type person. I love education. And one of the things that I found is that if I start the process of something, then as I'm going, I learn more. So I love that you said that because that's exactly what that means. Don't wait until it's perfect because then everybody would do it. You know,
you'll never done. It's never going to be perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mary, what I got for you, they want you to ride the storm. I like this. Look how survive, right? I like that. Purge, purify, and refine things for yourself. They want you to let go of any turbulence, any chaos, anything going on, that drama. They want you to release it. Cleanse your spirits. That's why they say purge, purify, and refine. So that's what they need you to do for this full moon in Pisces we're entering in. It's a good time to do it. And I keep hearing clear, cancel, and release too. Spirit keeps telling me. Then I got see yourself in a new light. You got number 14, reversal. And it basically wants you to shift your identity. Something significant could be such as becoming either a parent or owning your own self-worth and your own sexuality, does anything significant such as doing a new hairstyle, maybe change the way you dress. It might be something only you can see, such as thinking of yourself as maybe a musician or believing that you're smart. Anything to uplift your spirits, any changes you want to make to increase your confidence, because life is not stagnant but constantly changing. You're basically letting you know you're continuing to reinvent yourself. So shed those old patterns into something new. So release the old ways and discover new ways of being that you never imagined in yourself before. So it's time they set the new parts of yourself and let them be seen. Okay. And I feel like it's not even gonna mentally change, but also physically. People may even see that when you decide to change something for yourself. And regardless of that change, they want you to gather that energy within the meantime. So harnessing that energy, take in your power. I don't know if you can see it. There's an eye right there. Look at that eye shining right there. Looking down
The
that
vision.
power. Look how beautiful that is. Gather your energy in this process.
Third eye.
That third. Yep. It's such a beautiful. It told me when I first picked this card, it said, look at the eye. That's what you focus on. It's going to be lighting up even more and activated. Thanks. Let me.
I have a beautiful third eye. I have a beautiful one. It's real big. Mine, when I visualize it, it's like this big across my forehead. And I see the universe. I love it. I always have. Anyway, what I have is nothing will come of this situation, Mary. That's what's rising up. Whatever it is that you're worried about, nothing's going to come of it. Because don't let pride stand in your way. It must have something to do with a solution to any challenge for you. Is don't let pride block you from making the right decision. And then the advice for that is work through your fears before this occurs. We know it's coming because the cards are saying it's coming. So you need to right now be prepared. Work through the fears. What are you afraid of? And then you and your loved ones are safe. So if you're feeling not being safe, you are. The outcome is you will. The angel cards, the moon cards are saying yes, you're safe. So I hope that helps. I hope that answered your question. Yeah.
So Mari Hernandez Walker, you've got the Moonology card says that prosperity lies ahead for you. Okay. So that's good news. And you are curious about your true nature, and I seek to understand myself.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And finally, you are becoming. So sum it up. So again, as Denise says, take action to manifest all the things that you deserve. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Awesome. Thank you. And next is Jax, and then we have Kyle, and then we have Ellen, and then we have Gemma-Lee, then we have, let's see, just looking at some people. Deke, if you're here still, Sherry, we'll try to get to as many as possible still on the list. So we are on the roll. All right. So Jax, the card that pulled up for you is confront your fears. So I kept hearing release your fears. You look at this. It's beautiful. And it basically wants us to be brave, heal, and reclaim your power. And it says the cave you fear to enter holds the treasures that you seek. So that's what they want you to work on. Like I said, it's for this week for Friday's full moon in Pisces. And I like this card too. They said it's going to be reveal the truth. Got number 21 here. Reveal the truth. Just check your moral compass. Acknowledge that the truth will set you free. I just kept hearing that. The truth will set you free. Speak your truth, okay? Look at another perspective and risk being frank with people. And Jax, we know you're good with that. So don't pull back. Don't hold back. Be frank with people, saying, because you're going to see things as this full moon enters in a different perspective. Shift your focus. So it's going to help. So be frank and you'll see some things clearer than you didn't before with this full moon energy coming in. So that's why I have for you, Jax. Thanks. Let me read for you.
I started to change this card because it keeps coming up today. Don't let pride get in your way. Maybe it's a message to me. So I'm going to take that card away from you. I'm giving it to you. Because I'm beginning to think maybe it's a message to me because it keeps coming up. So be bold and make this first move. Maybe that's my card. No. Be bold and make the first move, Jax, because you've got a win-win outcome is forecast for you. That's the solution with the challenge. And the advice is you're very close to achieving your goal. You've been working at it for a while, but you are getting very close. And you need to step out of your comfort zone. You got the North Node. And I wish I could tell you more about the nodes, but I don't. Step out of your node, out of your comfort zone. I think when it's upside down, it means release everything, and when it's facing up means that's when you start collecting. I'm not sure. Is that anybody knows about astrology? No. But then I got I pulled the angel card, and I got choose a new direction. So I don't know if you've been thinking about choosing a new direction or whether you are, whatever. I don't know what it is. Rather forgiveness and permission.
Just like how I saw that shift, that focus, that perspective. That's how I felt too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all I have for her. Thank you, Jax.
Jax, so I have some very nice cards for you. And the first message is you've got a time for healing. Knowing what you've been going through, I hope that comes true, sweetheart. Because I flow towards my goal. I am strongly protected as I go. I think Denise also mentioned about and Jackie also mentioned about all your charms and virtues. And this card, I am going to translate because it says, you are not too much. I mean, I understand what it's saying, but you are too much. Thank you so much for all your help and your support, Jax. Don't let anybody give you any hard time. Let them have it. Okay. Don't ask. You can ask for forgiveness. Don't ask for permission. Thanks for letting me read for you.
I had to switch cameras.
And you're not too far on the list. I'm gonna do what you gotta do. All right. I know you gotta take care of the puppy now. I gotta take care of them. All right. So next up, let me put up here. Thanks, Jax. This Kyle got your cards. Then it's Ellen, then Gemma. You are after. It's Kyle, Ellen, and then Gemma. Kyle. All right. So Kyle, I had to pull my deck this time. It didn't want me to pull only one moon card for you. And the reason why, because I was asking myself, what it wants you to do? Because there's a lot of stuff going. I keep hearing there's a lot of things going on right now. So the shadow work, as they want you to do, before I get to your tarot card, is just take the risk. Making peace. This is a beautiful card. Make peace was your shadow card. And it says here, in the midst of adversity lies the path to self-discovery. So genuine risk, profound. So I just feel like it's okay. Making peace within yourself. It's talking about your inner peace. So you can move forward. Because your first card is the moon. Look at that. And this is so funny. This is 18. It says illusions, mystery, fear, anxiety. Don't let don't let the frustrations of the outside mess you up in the inside. It's basically what I kept getting for spirit. And then I got the Four of Pentacles. So I don't know if it's something that could be dealing with financial abundance coming that you feel like is being reduced to certain events that have taken place lately. But they don't want you to give up because you are the high priestess. I kept hearing you got this in the process. Just don't give up. And it even says here, trust your intuition, trust yourself. Tap into that divine feminine and continue to have your high morals, your high standards. See, she's putting in the work no matter what anybody believes. She's the badass. I'd say she's the badass. The final part is when it really comes down to it, you're the empress. All right. I keep hearing boss up at the end. They just don't want you to give up. And it says here, your feminine energy, your abundance, the growth, wherever you planet is going to grow. And that's what I like about the Empress card, probably, because I always feel like when you're the Empress, you are eventually the queen because you keep manifesting, you keep getting more abundance. You slay all day. So thanks. Let me read for you, Kyle. Hold on, Kyle. Hold on, real quick. Sorry about that. You got begin again. Sorry, I'm going to tell you. Almost forgot our card. You got number 1. I want to tell you that. Make space for something new. Don't rush things. Allow yourself to begin again and surrender to change. Sorry about that. I didn't want to forget your moon card. Thanks.
Good. Okay, Kyle, what I have is what's rising up is you're very close to achieving your goals.
Oh, shit.
Look at how full that moon is.
That's
Girl,
beautiful. That's
yeah,
beautiful.
you're close. You're very close. And you need to take the time to breathe. I joked earlier about you resting, but here the card comes out. This is solutions to any challenges. Is that you need to rest so that you can deal with the challenges. Time to breathe out otherwise. And so then you work through and advice is you work through your fears. And I think you do that anyway. I've worked with you enough. I believe and talked to you enough. That's you do. It's time for you to take action though. And this is going to be your outcome. You're going to be in control more so. You're going to start reaching out. You're going to start doing what you really, really want. And I want to pull an angel card for you next. And see, angel card for Kyle. Angel card for Kyle. Ooh, abundance. This one just flipped right out on me. You have abundance coming for you, Teresa, or Kyle. So that's what I have for Kyle. Thank you for letting us read.
So Kyle, why are you getting down on yourself? You're a very special lady. You have very special gifts. I know that you're trying to grow your channel, and what the Moonology card is telling you is a fiery climax is approaching. Okay, so something's going to happen, just like Denise said. The other card I have for you is I flow towards my goal, and I am strongly protected as I go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And finally, no one else is you. You know, God bless. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
God bless Kyle. Yeah.
Yes.
She gives so much and she feels it all. She's
a strong empath, you know, so she has to protect herself.
Yeah, I keep telling her to go watch the empath, Kyle. Go watch the empath. That's how I fixed me, because I used to be like, I felt everybody's pain, emotional pain, and I carried it around with me for years. And then I started watching the empath, and I went videos, and I went, oh man. That's why I did that. That's why I think that. That's, it explained who I was. And it helped me to understand. Now I'm just a mouthy bitch, but otherwise it's okay.
So Ellen, Santa Claus, I got most of release for you. They want
Unique.
you, like I said, this time release what no longer serves you. Letting go creates space for new beginnings. That's what we're trying to do, because once this full moon ends, it's new beginnings, new intentions for the new moon when that comes. So the full moon in Pisces, let that emotional energy that is very into, like, just let those emotions go. Scream outside if you got to. That's why I keep getting, do what you have to do. And another thing I got for you is that if you feel, after you do all that, you feel bored, you feel stagnant, you desire more out of life, one of the things they want to let you know is it's okay. Stagnation sometimes happens when positive things are coming towards you. Look at that. Innocence, Page of Wands. Stay innocent and stay hopeful, because I keep getting from this Page of Wands actions. Stagnation is only temporary. You may, after you release those emotions through this full moon, positive things that you wanted, been waiting for, is going to just flourish for you. So I want to clarify on that card. And your moon card is communication. Look at this, number 38. They talk it through. Like I said, emotional release. Remember, no one said it will be easy. They want you to stay open-minded. Keep lines of communications open during this time. And sometimes when after the lines of communication are open, just listen. All right. And emotionally release what doesn't, like I said, is take what resonates, leave all the rest when it comes to communication through this full moon and what we got going on right now in Pisces. So thanks for letting me read for you, Ellen.
Ellen, I have luck is on your side.
Ooh.
That's what's arising for you. Luck is on your side. And you have a personal issue that's reaching a resolution. It's you're finally getting an answer. This is the solution. Something's coming. And what you need the advice is believe in the impossible. Ro- God. Oh, and then from the music deck, I pulled up the Moody Blues,
Ah,
Your Wildest Dreams.
no, excellent.
You got second chances. You wish fulfillment. You're gonna run into a former love.
Wow.
That's what the magician or music cards are saying. And Eric Clapton is Lay Lady Lay. Remember that song, Lay Lady Lay across my big brass bed? Um, Desire, emotional conflict. You guys had, I think it, when I read that, I heard it was in whoever this person was, you guys had uh, uh, issues, communication issues. And I think it was more based because you were younger. But that's what I have for you, Ellen. I thank you for letting me read. That was awesome.
Ellen. So again, I pulled Denise's card again. Um, something happening out there. So what I have to add is, believing in something is half the battle. Don't lose the faith. Um, and the message here is, I will not remain stuck. I choose to change. And that goes along very well with the next card, because it's telling you rest first and then rise. So gather up your energy, and make a plan and move forward. You're going to get this. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. And next up we have is Gemma Lee. And I know, so you're at an hour and 16 minutes in. So your message from your guys regarding progress on landing a full-time job. So I'll pull these moon cards for you to let you know. And what I got for you first for do the shadow work to help you, you need to relax. That stress on working on that progress, getting a full-time job is really not helping you. And I got escapism. Detach from daily struggles and relax, but don't use it as a form of avoidance. So they want you to find that balance. So relaxation and facing reality. You got to put in the work to do that, to get that the job that you want. And then I got number 20, generosity. Look at that. It's really going to help you. It's like fortune is smiling upon you right now. And it's the time when you're going to be able to share the wealth. It's giving to others, which I know you do. It's going to help you, and you're going to help those who are less fortunate and be able to treat your friends, if you can't now, soon, and family with something special. So I just kind of feel like when it really comes to this, because you have done so much for others, that the karmic, like he's in the wheel of fortune, is coming towards you. So this is something you want. Put in that energy, you will get it. This is the type of job you want to land regarding the progress on it. They won't give me a clear answer because it says no, unclear right now, because you always have people making decisions and the energy changes so much when it comes to letting you know if you're gonna get the job or not. But no matter what, you're gonna be rewarded for all your hard work. So continue to stay uplifted and positive regarding this, if you're gonna land it or not, because they want you to get what you want. And what confirmed it with me is I got the doors oracle card. When one door closes, another one opens. Sometimes detours happen because they want you to get something that's permanent and that you won't have to worry about switching until you want to switch and leave the job. And it says closure, healing, transition, and grace. Embrace closure with grace because it opens up doors for renewal for you, Gemma. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Hi, hi, Gemma. What's rising is the energy is gaining momentum. So regarding your progress on landing a future job, I guess that's what that stands for, FT, future job.
Future or full-time job. Yeah, that's either one.
Okay. So the energy is gaining momentum. And the work through your fears. Instead of being afraid you're not going to get the job, think about
positive.
Yeah, think of it as, well, if I don't get this job, I'll have another one. I got another, just have another interview lined up. We can't depend on nobody anymore in the corporate world. So advice for this is don't let your past hold you back. And there's that south node I was talking about earlier. See how the south node is pointing up? And I think it represents, somebody can correct me, I'm not sure. She's ready. Good. And it's like, be ready to receive. That's what I'm thinking. Yes. And conclusions are within your reach. So I sometime soon. And the music card I got was The Who, and it's Behind Blue Eyes, Deception and Pretense, Hiding Your True Self, Charade Affections, Outward Appearances, False Persona, Putting on a Front. What I'm taking from this is when you interview, you're so fearful that you're coming across as
insecure.
Yeah, insecurity. So when you go into, I have this thing I learned in elementary school from a cheerleader coach, the teacher. That's what she did. But she was our English teacher. And what she would always say to all of us girls, shoulders back. She, whether we were cheerleaders or not, it was always, and it always stuck in my head. Shoulders back. It's to show pride, to show yourself. So if you start practicing that, and also old people have a tendency to do this shit. So if you hold your shoulders back, and people will see you differently. That's all I've got to say. Thank you so much.
Okay, Gemma. So I think the message is rather positive, Gemma. But again, like Denise was saying, you have to believe in yourself, yeah, and surrender to the divine. Don't sweat the small, don't sweat the small stuff. Believe that something positive is going to happen. The law of attraction. That if you think positively, positive things you will attract positive things towards you. And I will not remain stuck. I choose change. Okay, so that's part of changing that attitude. And the final message is that you have survived worse. And again, I repeat, what this is telling me is that you're worrying too much. Think positive. Think that positive things will happen, and they will. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right, and next is Deke. Like I said, we'll try to get to as much. We got less than 20 minutes to go. We'll see what we can get through before we have to leave, because I know time is flying by. All right, so Deke, what I got for you is limiting beliefs, mindset, self-realization you need to do. So I like how it's like a portal. You're going to walk through that door, take away those limited beliefs. And it says, it just wants you to become what you believe and stop limiting yourself to what you can and cannot do. That's what I got for you, Deke. And then I followed up with your moon card, inner critic, number 3. I want to let you know to be kind to yourself. Stop overthinking. It's like another, but you can say a door or portal in this picture. And it says, remember that your words create your world. So use healing words and write in your journals. This is beautiful. So it's another way to walk in and step into your power. And that will help you in that process is the meditation. They want you to go within. So it starts with you. Take some of that time, 5-10 minutes, do some inner work within you, quiet time. And you see she's out in nature. That will help you through this full moon to get these messages and to get your manifestations going through for you. So that's what I have for you, Deke. Thanks. Let me read for you. All right. Good, Denise?
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
You know what happens to me after, we're the bewitching hour, it's like I start fading out. Show the world the real you, Deke. I was told I'm getting a Social Security superior position next week. And I said, oh, good. Yeah. So it's show the world the real you. And then balance your spirituality and practicality. I've pulled that many times today for some reason. So then you work through your fears, show confidence when you go into this job, and hold your vision. Hold your vision. That will be the outcome. I think, yeah, very good. You're going to have a very good transition. I'll pull a music card just for fun. Poison. Every thorn has every rose has its thorn, which is true. Every job, dream job, always has a thorn. Thorn. Nothing is perfect. Extending grace. So yes, you're gonna just be open-minded. There's going to be things you're not going to like about it, but there wasn't things you liked about the last one either. But you learned to live with it. So that's all I've got for you, Deke. I hope that helpful. Great job.
So Gemma wants to know where does spirituality end and religion takes over. So religion is just a man-made institution. Okay.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with spirituality, but well, in a way, yes, but more to do with politics than anything else, unfortunately.
And money. It's all about the money.
Yeah. So Gemma, you're stepping into a new role and position, and what the spirit guides is telling you is to step out of your comfort zone.
That's a Deke. We're reading for Deke.
Hmm?
I'm sorry. I put Deke up there by accident. Sorry.
Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry, Erica.
I see what he was reading.
Yeah, he was reading that thing. Yeah, I was like, hold up. I was like, that messed something up.
You know, he was helping somebody in the chat.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I didn't have the wrong person. I was like, hold up, my memory.
This is what he was, an open question. Where does spirituality end and religion take
I was
over?
making sure I didn't mix.
That's what he was replying to.
Yeah.
See, I call it structured religion. I feel the Bible is man written. The last alteration in that Bible was under one of the queens of England. So if a queen of England go and change the Bible, who's to say that it's God written? Is she God? I don't think she was. Oh, but we've always thought woman was a god. We didn't ever believe it was a man. So, I'm just bullshitting right now.
I was like, I know we're on. I just want to make sure I get thrown off. So, all right.
So the message was for Deke. So you're going into a new position. So you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. But don't be afraid. The message is to assess matters carefully and discern wisely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The best message the best advice I ever got in my life was from a lawyer, and he told me, talk less, listen more. So that's my advice. For some reason, I have to tell you that for your new position. And the final card is choose yourself. Okay, don't lose track of your identity as a supervisor. People are going to be pulling strings from all corners. Just make sure you stay true to yourself. Good luck out there.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me read for you.
Yeah. And it's okay. I just want to make sure that I wasn't confused because I'm doing multitasking way too much. I want to make sure.
I know.
I'll just say that we're going on to the second hour, and you know what happens.
We got less than 14 minutes left. So Sherry, you're up next. We're gonna be squirreling a lot getting here. So yes.
Sherry,
all right, I have your card pulled already. All right, so Sherry, what I got for you is feathered omens. Look at that. You may start seeing feathers. I keep getting that. Look how cute that is. That is cute. So it says, even the sweetest bird harbors fierce intentions. So it is saying there could be some secrets hidden from you that may be exposed through this time with this full moon in Pisces. So look for it. Self-deceit, illusions, and secrets. So be alert and be aware of. And I had to pull tarot cards for you because it said the same thing. Deception, betrayal. Look, 7 of swords. That's why I say you may find out some stuff. Look at her. She's like, well, Lisa, look, she got the voodoo doll. Look at her in this picture. So somebody may be getting away with your progress. So I don't know what it's going to totally pull cards, but it says don't worry about it because new beginnings will come through this Page of Swords. You'll know what you're dealing with. I got to follow up with that. You know what you're dealing with, and you get to step into your action power. The Queen of Wands. Look, she has her strength and endurance back. So whatever it is, you're gonna release whatever you find out. It's gonna be releasing that go. So you know what you're dealing with, and you're gonna step into your power. And I got here your independence, your courage, your focus. You will be determined. So once this energy flows, it will go, and you will be able to know what to do. And then your final card I got for you is the Black Madonna, number 28. Okay, look at her. She's in her power. Prioritize your family. Sacrifice without losing yourself. To remember, continue with your independence and offering what you can love. And your act of giving will return to you back in unexpected ways. So embrace your selflessness as part of your spiritual journey and let your compassion and grace be your guide to the light. So you are strong. Stay in that power. Thanks. Let me read for you, Sherry.
Sherry, I have the end of a tough cycle is approaching, and you have conclusions are within your reach now. That is
Wow.
the solution. So they're
How
coming,
powerful.
and the advice is adjustments are a little required, and pertaining to your situation, I would say, yeah, it's a give and take because I kind of know a little bit about it. And you must work through your fears of the future. What is gonna, how your life is changing. So what I got is you got Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run, girl,
There
Born
you
to
go.
Run.
Run, run.
You have nonconformity, lust for life. You want to live. You feel like you've been in a cage. And it's like you're ready to run, you're ready to go, and you're just waiting for all this nightmare to come to a head so that you can start making your future plans. So you need to be chasing your freedom and your passion for living. And I believe in 2027 for all of us is going to be a very positive thing. I think we're going to finally see the darkness leave us that we're all living under right now. All right, that's all I have for you, Sherry. I hope that helped.
So Sherry, so I'm gonna start from. I'm gonna organize the cards in a different way. I'm gonna start with the first from my Moon Magic card. It says, "I am magnetic to what I want, and I repel what I don't want." So that's the message for the full moon. Um, then you have, "Don't let your past hold you back." Okay, we all carry scars, but don't lose the faith. Yeah, move, keep on trucking. Yeah, run, run, and then finally take a leap. Okay, move forward. Sherry, good luck out there. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Sherry. And next up is Soul Chef. I got your cards already pulled. All right.
Soul Chef. Okay.
Yes. So what I got is divine juggling for you to work on for this full moon on Friday. All right. And this basically will let you know that you're going to master different aspects of your life if you put in that work, both light and dark. You know that I keep seeing like that temperance work keeps pouring the water back and forth. You're going to make progress, inner harmony. Look at that. It's so beautiful. So divine juggling. And you know, in this world, we're always doing a juggling act, okay? And you're going to find and they want you in that part to seek calm while you're doing it with this full moon energy because things around you could be chaos, but take some time for that calm. Meditate every day is advising you to do. Identify and work on any toxic traits. Let your feelings be guided. Think before you speak and seek self-awareness in the process. And you know what that's going to bring for you once it's released? A favorable outcome. So whatever you want, it's going to help you increase and do better with manifesting and putting in and getting things accomplished on I keep getting checklists, your to-do list. That's what I have for you, Soul Chef. Thanks. Let me read for you.
Yikes. So, Soul Chef, what I have, what's rising up? It's time to release the negativity.
Mm.
And the solution to any of your challenges, the end of a tough cycle is approaching. The end is coming near. Whatever this negativity, the problem is causing your negativity. Okay, that's how that should be read. And then you got bring love into the situation. So I don't know what you're dealing with or whatever it is, but what I'm feeling is if you bring love into it, it's less detrimental to you. I'm not telling you it's going to come out the way you want. All I'm saying, it won't be as hard if you do your self-love. And if you have faith in your dreams, Oh no, he got the same thing. So have faith in your dreams, because the music card is the Beatles. Let it be.
Let
I
it
hope that
be.
helps. Yeah. Surrender and accept, Soul Chef. I hope that's helpful. Thank you very much.
So Antonia, the reason I'm laughing is because Denise mentioned dreaming, and it's the card that I pulled for you says your dreams need a practical plan. So A is believe in your dreams, but also have a strategy. Okay, things don't just fall off the sky. You have to take action. And this message also goes for the person that I read for before. You can wish things, but you also need to, positive thinking requires also positive action. Then I seek balance and grounding, but keep going. That's the message I have for you. Thanks for letting me read.
All right. So we had people, I know where our closed questions at. So if you're here, let us know because we're going to wrap it up. Lady Blind Wolf, Flower Beauty. I think Marilyn had to go. I think Natalie had to go. If you guys are still here, able to alert, let us know you're here. And then I have also Francine. All right. Those are the ones that made it before we close the questions. If not, we'll do the collective and keep it moving. So Lady Blind Wolf, Flower Beauty. Marilyn, if you're still here, Magical Rose Garden, which is here, and Francine. Those are the ones that made it before we close the questions. All right.
Marilyn left.
Yeah, I think Marilyn left. So I just want to let you guys. Yeah, you're back. Okay. I'm going to read through them. This thing skip. All right. I got yours. So let me do that real quick. Here we go. Thank you guys for being with us. All of a sudden, all the full moon things showed up randomly. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm still going. So thank you guys for being here. Oh, we appreciate your love and support. Thank you guys.
These guys are in tune.
Let's see. Pulling out your cards, Natalie. Ooh, I like your cards. Beautiful. Tell me pull from this deck too. Oops. See, your card even fell on the floor. Let me go get this card real quick. Jumping.
I love it when they jump because then it makes it easy for us.
It's a beautiful card too. I could not. It was like, no, this is her message. So, oh my gosh. So it was meant for you. I'm glad you're still here because this card really, cards are flying everywhere. And it's for me to pick one more for you too. Let me get this other. Here it is in this deck. All right, Natalie. Let's see. Thank you guys for your patience. Ooh, all right. So what I have for you, once you did, is spiritual awakening. Look at that, spirit awakening for you. I love it, love it, love it. And then want you to sit with your shadows. We all got light and dark shadows. It says it's the way to enlightenment. Trust your intuition and trust your journey on your spirituality. I love it. Look at that, the meditation of it all. I love it, I love it, I love it. And then I got another thing when it comes to Nirvana, it talks about let your spirit soar. All these cards talk about you and your spiritual connection. Look at that. Number 37. Look how beautiful it is. I love that. Keep pointing me to what's on her shirt. Look how beautiful that is. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's just calling these images. It says, you have arrived. Everything makes perfect sense for you now. You're quietly radiating joy. And there's nothing outside yourself that you need. So basically you're at your spiritual peak of awareness of having deep understanding of the world and your place in it. Your ability to move between the spirit and earthly realms and know that you are just connected to source because you are the source. Okay, you embody unity of all things. So enjoy this full moon energy. I'm telling you, they're saying continue to step into your power. And your final card is discovery. Look at that. Take this time to discover, because it says your exploration, your self-discovery in the process, and trust it with your spirit guides. So trust your wandering. Sometimes you don't need the map because you're going to find yourself with or without a roadmap because you have this in the bag for you.
I have for you, Magical Rose Garden, is meditate and contemplate. The beautiful Pisces. Oh my God. Roman, what are you doing? Reading? You got a camera in my room or something here?
I'm watching over your shoulder.
You must be. Our spirits must be talking back and forth. You're very close to achieving your goal. Whatever it is that you're wanting to do, you're very close. And you're in a win-win outcome is a forecast. Ooh, that's really awesome. Whatever's happening is going to be big. Show the world the real you. And split with my magical deck. Huh. I already read that one. I don't want to read it again. I have Van Halen Jump. It says motivation, taking action. So it correlates with the rest of my read for you. Something big is happening. You got an adrenaline rush coming. Be ready. Yee, good stuff. Okay, that's what I have for you, Magical.
So Magical, of course, I pulled the same card that Denise pulled.
I'm loving this.
I'm going to interpret this, but together with the other cards that I pulled for you, I'm going to interpret this as I think you're stalling because you're considering too many things at the same time, and that's holding you back. So it is important to meditate and contemplate, okay, but to come up with a strategy and a plan, and also recharge the batteries. So every day I focus on what's important. It's about setting strategy, setting priorities rather, and then don't be afraid to fail forward. Okay, I think we started today with the idea that not waiting around to get everything perfect, but if you're gonna fall, better you fall forward than backwards. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right, and since no one else let us know they were still here, I know Nicole, didn't say she was still here. We're just gonna do one last read, and it's Linda McCormick. So she came in late, but hey, everybody else is going, so you're gonna be the final read.
We got you covered.
So get your pull. Thank you, everybody. We truly appreciate you hanging in with us. We didn't use the wheel, and we got through a lot of people. I count how many people we got through. We did a really good job for this amount of time. So this is.
I need coffee. I need more coffee.
Yeah, I got warm mine up. Okay. Ooh, I like your cards. All right, Linda. So what I got for you is what they want you to work on is bringing together fragments to complete you. Work on getting whole for yourself. So is any bits and pieces that you feel like you're not accepting of yourself, they want you to use it with this full moon energy, acceptance and inner peace. And then I got for you the security card. It's so funny we're worked on feeling secure, that wholeness within yourself. Then I got number 31, security. And they want you to feel safe and secure. They don't need you to worry about your physical needs not being met, and your environment is not that. They want to make sure that you're safe and you're comfortable. So it's a great time to relax and take it easy. They even say take a vacation, okay? Let yourself enjoy the moment and not worry about rushing off accomplishing anything. Pamper yourself. So this is basically like a self-care card for you. And then your final card is your heart. I got for you. And it says, trust your intuition in stillness. Look, they even talk about more of being in serenity, both of them in like nature. And it says clarity and wisdom. So quiet your mind, and your heart holds the answers to what you need. So when you take that vacation time, pampering time, you'll get the aha moment is what I continue to get. So thanks for letting me read for you.
And what I have for you, Linda, is it's time to release the negative energy.
Perfect.
And that's what's rising up, is you have to release the negative energy. And what you need to and solution for the challenge is what do you need to release? It's asking you, what is it that you need to release? And the advice is nothing will come of the situation. You might be worrying over something that it's a nothing burger. Mm-hmm. So the end of a tough cycle is approaching for you. You've been in a very tough cycle, but you're worrying over stuff that's not going to happen. So you need to, and you need to end the end of your tough cycle is approaching. So I pulled a music card for you, and it's the Beatles, Let It Be.
Awesome.
Isn't that kind of poetic there? Surrender and accept. Oh, shut the up. They're talking to me and I can't say it here because it's off
I
the
know. Yeah,
it's off the subject.
I understand.
It's just told when it said surrender and accept, it's like no, not me. So, but the cards are telling you to. I don't know what your situation is, but you're seeking wisdom, letting go of the worries. Okay, so it's going to be good. That's what I keep telling her. I keep saying 2027 is going to be. We're going to finally be able to go. Oh,
Breathe. Breathe.
Well, you should see my collective
Yeah.
cards. I have my collective reading, so I'll explain that real fast when we're done reading Belinda.
I have one for the collective.
Yeah.
I
So
just
you
have
ready,
one.
Roman?
All right, for Linda. Yes.
Yeah.
So Linda, I'm gonna. This is how I interpret this. The first card that I pulled for you, it says, "Nothing is yet set in stone." We're often our worst enemies, and we assume that things are going in a bad way or come to an end. And I'm just gonna say it. My dad used to say, "Don't shit until you get to the toilet." Yeah.
You don't want to wear diapers? Okay.
But I flow towards my goal. I am strongly protected as I go. So again, the theme today seems to be think positive and move forward. And finally, again, the same thing. Progress, not perfection. Okay, don't worry again. Don't worry about getting everything at 100% right. Just move on.
Yeah, you can always fix it later.
Absolutely.
And sometimes,
unless you burn and crash.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So now I got the collective reading that we must go, you guys. Spirit don't want us to be drained. So
I got drained about a half hour ago.
I have thunderstorms.
So real quick, you guys, dark reflection for the collective is saying that, you know what I mean? It says, when you look into the abyss looks back. Truth seeking and liberation. That's what we're gonna work on. Look at our hands. We're gonna from the dark, that light's gonna come through those hands and shine brighter and brighter and expand. So we're going through the darkness, but that light is on its way. And then this kept showing up as you guys were talking beforehand. Was 4-4 pleasure.
Yeah.
44. This kept showing up for some reason. It says union of God and goddess. And it says it's time for us to be happy. If it's making love, embrace our desires, our physical connections, of course, with consent, touch and love making. We need to celebrate the beauty and wonder of our human bodies and our ability to bring each other pleasure. So this is a lot about the sacral chakra. So I guess people ain't getting much. So remember, consent. All right, for entertainment, educational, and spiritual purpose only. And what we doing with this full moon? We're releasing. All right, it's a final card, and it says to release so we can renew, we can have that freedom and be detached from what no longer serves us or all need that negative, unwanted energy. So let go of what we have outgrown, and freedom is waiting for us beyond this. So look at that. Let it go so all the love and light, positivity can flow. So that's what I have for the collective.
And what I have is because when I was doing readings, this card kept coming out. And the last time it came out for a reading, I said, screw that. I threw it in my book. It was this one, this Leo. Remember in the beginning, I said something about the Leo. I'm attracted to the Leo. Well, it kept coming out in all my readings. So I didn't put it back in the deck. Okay. So don't let what it is don't let pride get in your way. And then I'm reading in the book. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'm just going to read the highlights. Attuned to the moon. Now, y'all, you guys, you resonate with this. It is me, because today's show was a prime example. Be magnificent without being plain too much. I apologize. I went over the thing today. More so than I normally do. I'm very outgoing, but today I was those horses. I'm going to do a deep read on that.
Yeah,
Additional
yeah.
meaning for this card is self-esteem is good. Vanity is not.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is equally important.
Mm-hmm.
And creative urges should be followed. Work some magic.
Ooh.
And a friendship may be ending now. I hope I didn't lose any followers or friends, but it's just the teaching when the full moon comes out in Leo, it can be a wonderful, bright time. And if you know anything about a lion, they're like a lion. They're roar. My moon is Leo. My rising is Aquarius, and my sun sign is Sagittarius. Isn't that 3 fire signs? Kind of explains a little bit, don't it? When the full moon comes into Leo, which we are, it can be a wonderfully bright time where people feel more confident and show the world their talents and assets. That's the upside of the lunatation and of this card, no matter where you pull it. However, take note that the Leo full moon combination creates a sort of tension between your needs and the needs of people in your network. Leo full moon is a time to release pride. Okay, I release my pride. I am so sorry. And if I offended anybody, I'm just fed up with the regime. But and when I heard, you know how I am about animals, I almost cried. I just almost cried there on that one. So I'm going to stop.
All right, Roman.
No,
What you
don't
have
stop,
to
Denise.
select?
Keep going. So I'm gonna keep it short because sometimes less is more. And I'm just gonna leave it with one sentence.
Okay.
Get out of your head.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah. Release.
Again, we often are our worst enemies, and we're the ones that put blockades in front of us.
Those
in our head.
limitations. Yeah.
Okay. So
Self-imposed.
just remember that. So relax, gather your energy, move forward, put a strategy together, but keep going. We're gonna make this. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Denise and Roman, but I know Denise was going to be here anyway. But Roman, thank you so much for being available to do the readings for the day for the full
Glad
moon.
to.
Thank you. And thank you all
Thanks
the
for having me.
moderators and everybody watches on replay and the people still in the chat right now. People were there earlier. We truly appreciate this. We wouldn't be doing this without the collective energy being here and encouraging us. You want more, we'll bring it. So you always post in our comments what you guys want to see something.
Stay tuned with our channels. We'll pop up.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
I'm going to do a deep dive on what's going on, because that really bothers me with animals. It took me 30 years after driving that not to cry when I saw a dead squirrel or something on the road. I was just horrible when I was young. I was just in my teens. I'd be driving. Oh, they ran over the squirrel that killed the cat. It's like,
yeah.
So
it is. It is. So thank you, everybody. Make sure you hit the like button for all 3 channels. You share this with people. Subscribe to. Make sure you still subscribe all on, and leave a comment at the end of live. And we will see you guys again soon. Bye, everybody. Love and light. Bye.